Fit City families, Coach Kari here. We're going to do a beginner's soccer skill class for you today. I got some coaches helping out with us today. Over here we have
Coach Jess,
and over here
Coach Kim.
So you're going to need a couple of pieces of equipment to get started today. What you're going to need is some cones. So I got about 20 cones here, a soccer ball for each person, and a water bottle. I'm going to put these away real quick and then we're going to get started with the warm-up.
Let's do this.
Okay, so for our warm-up, we're going to start by just running in place. So we're going to start kind of slow. We're going to go to medium speed. And now real quick. Okay, slow down. One more time, we're going to pick it up to medium speed. All right, now run as fast as you can. Okay, slow down. We're going to stop and take a deep breath. Big, nice deep breath in and out. Okay, now we're going to do 10 jumping jacks together. Are we ready, coaches?
Ready.
We're going to start with a 1 all the way up to 10. On your marks, get set, go.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, let's take another deep breath in and out. Okay, we're going to do high knees next. So what you're going to want to do is just bring your knees up as high as you can, alternating between. We're going to do this for 5 seconds. Are we ready?
Ready.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next we're going to do butt kicks. So what you're going to want to do is bring up your heels all the way to your butt. So we're going to do this for 5 seconds again. Are we ready?
Ready.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's take another big deep breath in and out. Now we're going to switch it up to a couple stretches. So the first stretch we're going to want to do is leaning to the right. So we're going to lean all the way to the right and we're going to count to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next, we're going to do some arm circles. So we're going to start by going really slow. So stick your arms out to your side. Make sure they're nice and straight. Don't let those arms drop. Let's do this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's reverse the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's make those arm circles a lot bigger. Let's do full rotations all the way around like this. Okay, ready? Let's do 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do big arm circles the opposite way. 5 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, last stretch we're going to do today is let's touch our toes. We're only going to do this for 5 seconds. If you're a little tight, feel free to put a little bend in your knees. That's totally fine. All right, let's do this for 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I think we're warmed up a little bit. Let's go get some water. Bring your ball back with you, and we're going to get started. Okay, welcome back. So the first drill we are going to do is called mountains and valleys. So what I'm going to do is set up a bunch of cones in the back, and then Jess and Kim are going to compete against each other by flipping over the cones. So mountains, Kim is going to try to flip all the cones over this way, and Jess is valley. She's going to try to flip all the cones over this way, and they're going to compete against each other. The first round we're going to play, there's not going to be any ball. And I'm going to teach you how to dribble, and then we'll incorporate the ball a little bit later. So I'm going to quickly set up some cones. We're going to get started. against each other?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Some friendly competition. I'm going to give you about 10 to 15 seconds to see how many you can flip over. On your marks. Mountains and valleys. Get ready.
1 or 2 cones? Can you do 2?
Ooh, good question. You're only allowed to flip over 1 cone at a time. Okay? On your marks, get set, go. Woo! Good work. Moving quick. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the cones. All right, let's count them up. Count up what you have.
Dang it, Jess.
9 for valleys.
How did you do one-handed that?
I cheated one time.
Sorry. 5. I got 5.
Okay. I'm going to flip over a couple more valleys, or to mountains, just so Jim's about even here. All right, ready for the last round?
Okay.
Are you ready? Get set.
I'm valleys. Okay.
Go! Oh, quick hands. Looking good. All right, 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the cones. Oh, cheater! Flip that one back. Oh, that one. All right, let's count them up.
7.
7.
7.
No, 8.
8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, how do you feel?
Ready.
Ready? Okay, great. We're going to leave those where they are. So we're going to do another game real quick, and then we're going to come back to mountains and valleys. Okay, so this next game is called numbers. So what's going to happen is we're going to dribble around the area, and I'm going to shout out a number. Each number is associated with a different move. So to dribble, what you're going to want to do, so when you're moving around, you're going to want to keep the ball really close to you. You can use a couple different parts of your foot. You can use the inside of your foot, like this. You can use the outside of your foot, right here, like this. Or you can use your shoelaces and gently tap the ball, all keeping the ball very close to you, because when I call out a number, you're going to want to stop real quick and do whatever move that I call out. So we're going to start by demonstrating each move. So number 1, you're dribbling, you're just going to stop the ball. You're just going to step on the ball. Dribble it around. Number 2, you're going to do 5 toe taps. So you're just going to step on top of the ball gently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's number 1?
Stop.
Yep, stop. Number 2?
Toe taps.
Okay. Number 3, you're going to pull the ball back. So it's going to look like this. So you're going to step on top of the ball and pull it behind you. And then you can go right back into dribbling. All right, number 4 is going to be a step over. So you're just going to step over the ball and go the opposite direction. What's number 3?
Pullbacks.
Yep, so number 3, you're going to pull it back. And number 4, you're going to step over. Okay, let's review one more time. Number 1,
Stop.
stop. Number 2,
Toe taps.
yep. Number 3,
Pullback.
pull back. And number 4,
Step over.
step over. Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
You got all the numbers?
Hope so.
We'll find
I
out.
think we can review if we have trouble remembering them.
Okay.
All right, so let's start by dribbling in this space, just right here. Number 1. Good. All right, let's keep going. Number 2. 5 toe taps. All right, keep dribbling. Number 3. Ooh, I almost forgot that one. Now remember, if you're dribbling and the ball gets away from you, just try to catch up with it and stop it. Try not to use your hands. I know it's hard at first. Number 4. Step over. All right, now I'm going to switch it up and make it a little bit more difficult. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready.
3. Hold it. Good. 1. Excellent. Go. 2. 1. Good. 3. I see your skills, Jess. All right, last one. 4. Excellent. All right, let's go back to our spots. I think we got some dribbling down now. What we're going to do is, now that we know how to dribble, I want to play another round of mountains and valleys using our ball. We're going to step it up a notch. So, Justin Cameron, are you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay. We were about even this last round?
Yeah, Jess needs one home hook over the for her.
Okay.
Thanks.
We're just going to do one round of this. I know it's a little bit more difficult. So you're going to keep the ball close to you, and still you can only use one hand to flip over a cone. And try your best to not run into each other.
Okay.
Ready? All right, let's go. Good. A little bit more challenging. Good job, ladies. All right, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's freeze. If you want to count up your mountains and valleys.
6.
8.
All right, good job.
2, 6, 8.
5.
7. I got 7.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break so I can pick up these cones, and then we'll jump right into the next activity. If you want to grab some water. Okay, now that we have dribbling down, what we're going to do is play a game called body parts. So we're going to keep dribbling with the ball close to our feet, taking small steps, and I'm going to shout out some body parts. What you're going to need to do is stop the ball, and whatever body part I call out is the one you're going to put on the ball. So if I say elbow, you're going to stop the ball, and get down and put your elbow on the ball. If you're playing with several group of people, maybe what you can do is the last person has to do 5 jumping jacks. Since there's only 3 of us, I don't think we're going to do that right now, but it's a good way to add in a little bit more exercise. So let's start dribbling. Knee. Good. Elbow. Alright. Foot. Woo. Easy one. Alright. Got any suggestions?
Belly.
Ooh!
Did you
Belly.
Yes.
Great minds think alike. That was fun. Head.
No.
Good. Ooh. Bottom. All right. Shoulder. Guess I'm kind of sleeping on that. All right, last one. Ear.
Stop it. Yikes.
Take a nap. All right. Good. Whew. All right, we're gonna take another quick water break, and then we'll come back and play some red light, green light. Okay, welcome back. We're gonna play some red light, green light, so I'm gonna move my dot back so I'm even with them. All right, so we're gonna work on dribbling one more time. So who's played red light, green light?
Me.
Okay, so we kind of know how this goes. So when I say green, what does that mean?
Go.
So you're gonna dribble slowly forward. When I say red, what does that mean?
Stop.
So I'm gonna stop the ball. We're gonna go to the cone and then come back. All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Now once you get to the cone, it's a really, if you want to practice your pullback, now's a really good time. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Woo, green light. All right, good job. We're gonna go probably 2 more times. Ready? Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. All right. Once you get the dribbling down, if you want to speed it up a little bit, that's great too. All right, ready? Red light. Woo! Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. And shoot there. Good. All right. Great. We're going to take a quick water break, and then we'll come right back to do some more fun exercises and drills. All right, welcome back. What we're going to do is work on a little footwork right before we play another game. So if you want to get the ball at your feet, what we're going to do is practice those toe taps we were working on earlier. So again, you're just going to gently put your foot on the ball. You can start off by just stepping, and then once you get that down, you can speed it up a little bit. So coaches, are we ready? We're just going to start by slowly stepping on the ball. Just like this, alternating feet. Then once you get that down, you can speed it up a little bit. So let's do medium speed. Just tapping the ball. And then once you get really good at that, you can add in a hop. Looks like this. All right, and Kim over there is really good at it, so she's going super fast. All right, let's do this for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great. Now the next footwork drill I'm going to show you, it's called Tick-Tock. So what you're going to do is gently tap the foot to your other foot using the inside. So you can start off slow. Coaches, if you want to join in by just tapping the ball from one foot to the other. If your ball gets away from you, that's okay. Go get it and bring it back. So again, start off slow. Once you get that down, try to speed it up a little bit. Make sure it's hitting this spot right here in the middle of your foot. Then once you get that down, pick it up a little bit. Try to look up if you can, if you feel like you've mastered that. Makes it a little bit harder. All right, let's do this for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, do you feel a little bit more warmed up?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do another activity. It's called gates. So I am going to grab a stack of cones real quick. Get them set up. So as I'm setting up, I'll explain what we're doing. So gates, I'm going to place 2 cones very close to each other. I'm going to have Kim demonstrate real quick. So when I say go, you're going to dribble through one set of cones. That's going to be 1 for you. You're going to try to go through as many gates as possible in the set amount of time. All right. So I got a bunch of cones set up. So when I say go, you're going to keep the ball close to you and try to go through as many sets of cones. Try to keep count though, so I'm going to ask how many you got at the very end. One thing to remember is don't just stand at one set of cones and go 1, 2. You're going to try to get through every set if you can. Okay? Are you ready? I'm going to do this with you actually. On our marks. Get set. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
25 more seconds.
13, 14, 15, 16,
3, 2,
8.
1. Freeze. Okay. Kim, how many did you get?
We'll count 17 because I kind of ran over the phone.
Jess?
13.
I think I was 1 behind Kim, but then I lost count because I was counting down from 5. It's really hard to do both at the same time. So like, how many you got? 17?
Yeah.
So I got 16. Okay, this time I want everyone to try to beat their score by at least 1. Okay? So again, try to keep the ball close. Try to look up if you can so you're not running into your teammates. Try to get 1 more. Are you ready? Not out of breath. All right, on your marks. Get set. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm not supposed to count up. 6.
All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Freeze. All right, Jess.
I got 18.
Did you beat your score from last
Beat
time?
my score by 5.
Woo, give yourself a pat on the back. Kim? 24. Nice, great. You beat yours by quite a bit. Give yourself a air 5 and a pat on the back. And I think I got 19. Give myself a pat on the back. All right, great job. The next gates we're going to do is passing, but before we do that, I want to show you how to pass. So we can, Jess, if you want to toss your ball to the side. So to start, well, I might move a couple, yeah, we'll go back here. Okay, so Jess and Kim are going to stand in front of each other. What they're going to do is practice on passing. So just like dribbling, there's certain parts of your foot you're going to want to use for this. For passing, I would recommend right now using the inside of your foot. Use the foot that you feel most comfortable with using. So for Kim, that'll be her, we don't know, we'll find out in a second. So she's going to pass to Jess using the inside of her foot. Jess is going to stop it by stepping on the ball like we practiced, and then Jess is going to pass to Kim. I would start off close to each other, and then once you feel really comfortable passing back and forth, feel free to take a couple steps back. So we're just going to practice. So when we do gates for the second time, what you're going to do is you're going to have one partner stand through the set of gates, and then you're going to pass through them. So I'll have them demonstrate in 1 second. All right, let's get 5 more passes in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay. So now we're going to work as a team. So let's practice with 1. Let's use those orange cones right there. So if I say ready, go, you're going to practice passing through the gates.
Yes.
Good. Now one partner is going to move another step. Get closer to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, you can be close.
Jess.
Good.
Right here.
Good. All right, freeze. So I think you get the hang of it. So I'm going to time them real quick. We're going to do 2 rounds of this. So you can start anywhere you want. Make sure you're communicating when you're doing this activity so you know where your partner is going. On your marks, get set, go.
Jess.
Great job.
Right here. Yeah, Jess.
Nice.
Right here. Good.
counting how many we can get.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
On your set. March. On your mark. Get set. Go.
1.
2. Good.
Okay.
Yeah. 3.
Get 2. 4, 5.
6.
6. 7. Green, green. 8. Yellow.
Love how you're working together.
9.
Ooh.
10.
Get 2. Get 2. Oh.
11. This one.
Let's get to 15.
12.
Stop.
13. Back.
Here we go.
One more.
Nice.
Great. All right, freeze. Great job. All right. Well, those are all the activities I have today. Before we close up, what I want to talk about, I'm going to come over here. What was your favorite activity from today?
I really like this one, working with my teammate.
Awesome. Kim, did you have a favorite activity from today?
Same. I like passing and dribbling through.
Okay, cool. So we learned, how to dribble and how to pass today. When you're dribbling, what part of your foot should you use?
There's a few. Inside.
Right, so you want to use this part. Other
Outside.
parts. Oh, outside.
And the shoelaces.
And shoelaces. Perfect. What are some important things to keep in mind when you're dribbling?
Keep it close. The soccer ball close to your feet.
Right, you want to keep it close because if you're playing in a game, the other team might kick it away, or if the ball gets away from you, it's really hard to keep dribbling the ball. Kim, is there another thing to keep in mind when you're dribbling?
Your surroundings, being able to see people near you or where you're going.
Right, so you want to keep your eyes up, right, so you're not running into your teammates. It's okay to look up and down so you know where the ball is, but try to look up occasionally, to see what's happening around you. And then last but not least, when we're passing, what part of the foot should we be using?
Inside.
Inside. You have the most control because the surface area is the largest here, so it's the easiest to use when you're learning how to pass. All right, great job, team. Let's give each other air high fives. Woo, did a really good job. Let's pick up these cones and take our last water break. All right, great job. Hey guys, Coach Kari here. Thanks again for watching our video. Hope you had fun and learned something new today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more videos like this one and using other sports. As always, stay active and have fun.